So I want to bring you a DIY using these dollar store paper flowers that I just bought recently. So I'm just gonna show you two ideas of what I'm going to do with these paper little 3D roses. So I just opened one of the packet and they look like this. So they're just paper. You can't really you can only use them for decoration. You can't put them on something and press on it because it'll just fall apart. So the little sticker that's on the plastic, it's really hard to get off. So when you pull it up, it either comes off on the plastic, or you may have it still on the flower when you take it off. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take them all off of the paper, because I'm not going to use the little glue tab that's on here. I don't want those, so just leave that. So I'm just taking them out. I'm going to throw this away. And then this other pack, there's 6 in each packs. So let's get this other one out. And what I was saying, when you take these off, it rips, it comes off, and then this part stays on the plastic that's in the packet. So I don't need that, so I'm just gonna rip these off. So just be very careful because they are very fragile, so you gotta be really, if you press too hard you may crush the petals. So that's the other one, and we'll just start with those for now. Okay, so here they are. I'm just gonna lay them out. And here's some in here. So what I would like to do first, I have these little perfume bottles. They were like a sample pack of 4 came in, and these are, I think, Paris Hilton, the Paris Hilton set. So they look like this, nothing special. I just like, some of the smells are pretty neat. I just use these while I'm in the house. So what I like to do, I like to take the rose and just glue the rose on top of the bottle. So it just gives it a little, makes it look a little fancy. So when you're when you go to grab your little spritz or perfume, it's something to look at, and it looks pretty. So all you do is, when you have the flowers off of the plastic, you just take a little bit of glue, put a little bit of glue, I'm using hot glue, and then just stick it however you want it. Stick it on there, like that. So now I have a little nicer, prettier top for my little perfume. This one is almost done, but see? That's one idea. You can glue these little paper roses on anything that you have. So this is the first one, and I think I'm going to use this one, the second one. I'm just going to do the same thing. Just put a little bit of glue, a little bit of hot glue, glue it on there, and same thing, just put that on here. Okay, so right now there's 2 finished. That's how they look. I'm just pressing them down a little bit like that. And then I'm going to use the music one. This one has little music symbols. I'm going to put this one right here. Same thing, a little bit of glue. And stick that bad boy on there. You could put 2, you could put, I think the top, my top is just too small to put 2 roses on there. So I'm just going to stick with 1. So this is how they look. And they're just on the regular perfume bottles. Alright? So when you put them, when you go grab your perfume, you have something pretty to look at. And take the top off, spray yourself, put the top back on, and look at that. Isn't that a cute idea? Look. And since you're not going to be pressing on the top often, they should last very long. And if they don't, it's only $1, so I made 3 little cute little top for my perfume bottle. And that's my first one. And then I have a big perfume that I use. These are not my expensive one. These are just the cheap ones that I use. You know, every once in a while I'll just put these on. So if I mess these up, it's not a big deal. So I think I could actually put like 2 on here. So I'm gonna do 2. I'm not gonna put these on the top. I'm just gonna put these on the front like that. So let me just glue this. I'm going to put one right here, right there, sticking off a little bit. Put it down here. And then I'm going to put the other one on. Right there. I could even do 3. Yeah, I could do 3, like that. I think that looks cute. But I still need room to like take the top off, so I don't want to put too many. So there. So 2 is good enough. But you could put 3. Maybe I'll do 1 up here. Yeah, I'll do 1 up there. All right, here. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And it looked like you spent a lot of money, but you didn't. You only spent $1. And you have this beautiful little new top for your bottle. And this is beautiful because you guys are all beautiful. Alright, so this is the collection. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Using the paper roses from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so that's one idea of what to do with these little paper roses. So let's move this over here. And I'm going to make this is a whole frame that I have. It's just me and my husband. So I'm going to use some of the paper roses that I have left. And I have some shells that my friend brought back from Miami for me. So I'm just going to place these shells randomly everywhere. You know, and just however you like it. You can buy a big bag of these shells from the Dollar Tree. These one actually came back from Miami when my friend went down there. So I'm just placing, arranging them however. There's no right or wrong way to do this. You just do it however you feel. Makes you happy, because that's all that matters. You just do things that makes you happy, because some people may not like it, some people may, but as long as it fulfills your purpose, then who cares what other people thinks. So look at me, I'm just placing this stuff random everywhere. So here are the shells. Put that one right here. Just fill in, you know, the spaces of your frame, depending on the size. And then just take the roses and just place them in between. So it's a little delicate touch to more hard surface. Okay, so just place these everywhere, all over the place. You don't want to have like 2 of the same ones together, so just space them out how you like. I'm going to take the other ones out. So I'm going to put this green one here. Then one here. And you just made something, you just made a boring old frame look like you ordered this custom made. And my husband does music, so these are perfect. And let's put this last one here. Alright. So, and then I have some of the, this was from a necklace that broke. I think it was from one of those like lays that they have for, that you hang around your neck. These came off of one of them. So there's all the blank spaces. I'm going to put this, you know, put these to bring some color into the frame. Then when if I like it this way, I just glue. I just remove and glue. Remove and glue. Alright. I don't know if I like the red one because the red is just too much. So I'm gonna stick with the yellow and the orange. And you see, guys, I'm just doing whatever I like. So put one there, one over here. If you had like rhinestones, you guys could use, the dollar store sells some rhinestone, which I have some, but I'm not going to put that on there. But they sell like a pack of rhinestone, you know, depending on what you're making. Like say you had like a nice little container and you just wanted to decorate the top. You could decorate it with shells and the roses, and then put some rhinestones. You can decorate a phone case. You can decorate candles, like not the actual candle, but the glass container. Use these little flowers and just make it nice. Alright, so I think that is pretty good. I am going to start gluing. What do you guys think? You think this is good? Huh? Yeah, I can always change the picture out. I can use this frame over and over and over, and it brings a little bit of summer and spring and roses and happiness. So let's start gluing. So here we go. We are going to remove, oops, this one had that sticky thing on there, so I don't want that there. So I'm just gonna glue, 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 glue. All right, this one. That, glue this. And my friend was like, when I went to, she went to Miami, she was like, when I saw these shells, I thought about you because I know you're going to take these shells and make them into something. So she was right, because who just wants to look at old, boring old shells when you can take them and make them pretty. So all I'm doing right now is just gluing my shells down onto, so now you have like a 3D frame. A 3D frame with these dollar store little paper roses that you just paid $1 for. There's gonna be a lot of strings and stuff. I have to learn how to like speed up the videos and stuff. You guys, I'm just learning all this new stuff, so you know, it's not perfect yet. I'm learning as I go. I don't know how to like edit and stuff, so my video might be long and boring, but I just rather show you than not show you, you know. And you don't have to watch. I appreciate when you do, but if you think this is not something that you're interested in, you know, you don't have to stay. Because when I get on YouTube and I'm watching something, I'm like, oh my God, I cannot sit through this. I just find something else. So I don't blame you guys if you don't want to hang out with me, but I hope you do. And all I'm doing is gluing, 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 gluing. So let me tell you guys something about myself while I am gluing. My name is Angel. I am from Guyana, originally, and I've been in the States for a very long time. I have 3 beautiful kids. My daughter, she actually goes to the University of Maryland. She is 18, and I have 2 sons. One is 4, Angelo, and Josh, who is 14. And they keep me pretty busy. I went to the doctor's the other day. Oh, and by the way, I'm married, and I think somebody's calling. But yeah, let me just finish this frame because I think somebody's at my door and I don't want to. Oh, but let me get back to what I was saying. So I'm married, and I have 2 step kids, and I love them dearly. So that's my little family. So it's me, my 3 kids, my husband, and my 2 step kids. Okay, so now you guys know a little bit about myself. What I was saying, I went to the doctors the other day, and they told me I had a low thyroid. I don't know if you guys know or heard about that, but that's where you're like really tired, you eat constantly, you don't know why, you're gaining weight. And I was like, what is going on with my body? This is not normal. So now I'm on some type of medication, and I've been taking that, you know, to deal with the one problem that I have, which is my low thyroid. And also I have rheumatoid arthritis, which is not good for my joints. So when I do crafting, it actually helps. I don't know what happened, but the video died while I was in the middle of yapping and rambling. But look at the final product. I think I'm gonna go back in and cover up some of the empty space, like the spaces in between. But you see the roses, how pretty they look? And I'm just going to add some of these flowers things, these little jewel flowers that came. Ooh, okay, that looks cute there. That wasn't where it was meant to be, but that is where it's going to go. If you guys like to create and make stuff, this is one thing you can do with your leftover stuff. I'm sure you guys have beads and stuff that you don't know what to do. Use them. Don't let them just sit in a box, or oops, let them sit in a box and go to waste. Take them, use them, recreate, make stuff that makes you happy. Because if you're not happy, then you know, life is not that good. Because when I come in here and I might have the world of problems. I have a lot of medical issues, and you know, life in general, it gets you down. But once I'm creating and I'm making stuff, all that stuff just disappear. Maybe even if it's just for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, and then I go back to reality. But that little bit of time, that makes it worthwhile. So here is the finish. Well, it's not finished because of course I'm going to go back, because I'm kind of like a perfectionist. Everything has to be like perfect. So this is my frame, guys. Look at the little flowers just sticking out here. Oh, so pretty. I love it, I love it, I love it. I hope you guys love it as much as I love it. And please give me your feedback. Let me know if I should just shut up when I'm making these videos, or if I should keep talking, or what I should do, how I should learn to edit, what program I should use. Remember, I'm new, and there's a lot of mean people out there, and there's really some nice people. So you guys, here you go. This is from me to you. So here is this beautiful frame, and then the perfumes bottles. And